thinking big. We're thinking like, what do you have when you're on top? So we're thinking something, like show us to be the best. So we thought of Empire. So we've got the Empire, we've got the rest of the crew beneath us. So we stay on top. So that was the motivation to our name.
We weren't really sure what to call our team, so we were trying to think of an inspirational name, and we just kind of googled inspiration in Latin.
We picked Platinum Success because Platinum's like the best.
We've been kayaking today and we've been up around the river, and it's been really good because we've all kind of gotten to know each other, and obviously everybody's kind of got wet, both falling in. It's been really good.
A few people have actually capsized, but obviously we've helped them back, and the river was really shallow, so a lot of people get stuck, and a couple of people, I think it was Rose and Amy, actually went and ate the trees.
Yeah, I went through a tree.
It's been quite a fun day.
My favourite part of kayaking was getting to know everyone better, which I think is really important in business.
So we just all jumped in, and it was absolutely freezing, but it was actually warmer inside the water, like when you were down there, than when you'd come back up. So we just kept on jumping in and staying in the water for as long as we could.
Students, welcome to the Coca-Cola Enterprises Education Centre.
I think it will be a really interesting day because no one's really been to this type of factory before, so it'll be good to learn the way that it works and all the different things that we could do.
So your team sheet will look like that and needs to be filled in. Who you are, why you're going
But it's just because it doesn't say like how much you need.
We are working on making a new brand product with 100% fruit juice.
Right, really has to be understanding a bit more about the design, who the market audience is, target market rather is, and basically the functionality of it, and also discussing in principle a lot of the CRS, corporate responsibility and sustainability aspects of it.
It's me just preparing the presentation, starting to boil down now. We've only got an hour and a half left and everybody's trying to get their work done, so I should make in time.
We are Team Empire, and today we have created a revolutionary 100% juice drink that will energise the market for fruit juice. Raise the bar with a superfruit. This is our slogan. You can almost see it.
We are Team Platinum, and we have created a brand new 100% fruit juice drink, better known as Trinity Fruits. It is a 1/3 fruit concentrate and 2/3 H2O. It has no added sugar or sweeteners.
So the total cost would come to £188,320.
Platinum.
We were part of Team Platinum, and we've just won the challenge at Coca-Cola Enterprise today. So we're happy about that.
Friday morning, the key this morning is creativity. and it's about all about ideas, and it's about having fun.
Once upon a time.
We all sat in the hotel room watching Hollyoaks, the one where Lindsay dies.
And there's an elephant there, and it stands on Rose's iPod, and the iPod rates.
Connor bursts into tears due to his phobia of elephants.
And next thing he knows, his friends come in, Connor, Gordon and Callum, and they're like, what are you doing?
Meanwhile, Louise is also crying because the Two-Door Cinema Club is just so good.
Fiona and Kara's leave as they have work in the morning.
That night we were all so tired we watched the Hunger Games in the dark night.
What happened next was beyond us.
All of a sudden, an emergency news broadcast comes onto the TV. An elephant has escaped from the local zoo.
I jump on the elephant, and as I can't pay for a taxi home, I ride off in the sunset.
An elephant was shielding Mel Gibson from getting any cuts or wounds.
So we all sat and cried in our hotel room. The end.
Circular concept was great. Putting it in one big tube is maybe not the best approach because you know that you can see it starting to tilt.
I'm Steve Menace, manager and founder of Micro Fitness.
We just went on the bouncy castle, which was really fun, and we also did a shot on the bungee where you wrap the velcro around your waist, you run and the string automatically rolls you back, so that was really fun to do. And it really does help fitness. I know, we're sweating.
Business is that simple that it is almost scientific. It's like a formula and you've just got to play around with all the different things.
In business, was there any surprise to expenses that you didn't think?
Oh, that's a great story. Yeah, there definitely was. You see the gym stuff?
So we've just left Micro Fitness and we're heading to a dog grooming studio called Top Tails. And we're talking to this woman called Robin.
If you're ever interested in open business and being an entrepreneur, definitely have to go for people for help. You can't just say get a bit of money and throw up a building. It's really not that easy. Unfortunately, you do need a lot of help.
We learned that you don't need to have business degrees and all that kind of thing to start up a business. As long as you have a good idea and determination, then you can make it work.
I could get an hour of my life that says these 6 kids can get a pair of specs. Suddenly a teacher's teaching something. One of these kids could go on to being a doctor at university and he could save 30 kids in his life, and that was because I gave him a pair of specs and kids.
We've just had a talk about social enterprise and business, and now we've got to do a task and we have to create our own social enterprise. So we could do something like a charity shop or something along those lines.
Soup on the Loop is a majority volunteer-run charity that consists of providing homeless in Glasgow with a hot meal of soup out of renovated ice cream and chivvy vans.
We came up with the idea of launching a shoe shop where every pair of shoes bought from our shop we would send to Malawi.
Today has come up with a social network, and the concept behind this is each Sunday a coffee morning will be held. And it's where people of all ages and all backgrounds can come, and they can enjoy homemade baking and coffee and things like that, but they can learn new skills, traditional and modern.
Today we've come up with a new charity. Our charity is called Platinum Education, and the slogan is Education, Educating Tomorrow's Women Today. The spin behind that is that we will be located in Pakistan, and we will be educating females from Pakistan.
And the winners, again, well thought out, good name and everything like that, is Apprentice.
We are Apprentice and we won the challenge today, thanks to Amy's front idea of the social network. And yeah, that's fantastic.
Here's the quiz. Very simple. 10 questions. First question. This is a phrase. It's represented by the letters below. So what phrase is represented by these letters? Play a piece of music. What you want to do is name the singer.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Well done to that team. Game of Thrones. 8, 9. So the winners over here. A platinum. Well done.
My favourite part of this programme has to be the experience it's gave me and all the information I can take on in my future.
My favourite part of the Young Apprentice programme was going kayaking, and I really enjoyed it because I was the first to capsize, which is quite embarrassing, but once you're in the water it's great fun.
My favourite part was actually getting to know how businesses run and learning skills that we can take forward in life.
Well, one of my favourite experiences as a Young Apprentice was going kayaking and team bonding. It was so much fun, and I've never been kayaking before, and I learned a lot.
My favourite part was when we went kayaking and we jumped in off the pier.
My favourite moment from this experience would probably be the kayaking, because everyone got together and started to get to know each other more.
The best thing I found about doing the Young Apprentice programme was visiting the Coca-Cola factory and seeing the production line.
My best bit was when we went to Coca-Cola and we got to see all the different bottles being produced, because it was really great to learn about it and see how it was all made.
My favourite part was kayaking.
My favourite part was probably going to micro-fitness, because we got to have a shot on the trampolines and the bouncy castles. I thought that was really fun.
My favourite part was when we went to visit micro-fitness and Top to Tail.
I think my favourite part was every day we knew we were getting a new task, and it was the chance to work with people we hadn't worked with before and getting to know them better and learning how to work as a team. It was really good because we met some good people and we learned some new skills in all the tasks.
My favourite part of the 2 weeks is when we went to micro-fitness, because it was a lot more relaxed environment and we got to know everyone a lot better.
My favourite part of these 2 weeks has been probably this final challenge, because I feel like I've really gotten to know everybody, and yeah, I've really enjoyed working with new people.
My favourite part of the last 2 weeks has definitely been jumping off the pier up at Luss, because it was just a great laugh and everyone got involved. That's it?
He's here.
My favourite part of the Young Apprentice was going capsizing. I thought it was great fun.
Part is the whole experience. I don't have a favourite part.
Just hold it like here. Tell me when to go.
My favourite part of kayaking today was getting to know everyone better, which I think is really important in the business world.
My favourite part of the past 2 weeks has definitely been jumping off the pier at Loch Lomond. Was it Loch Lomond?
Really? I wasn't going for that, maybe?
Let's not go on the video.
See how this one, like I know they have that, like when I was in Greece, they just have like the bins on the table.
Right.
Like that you put stuff on.
Yeah. Definitely, here we go.
Or you're trying to set some right now.
Alex, get
off!
Just stop.
Hi, we are Starsky
And Hutch.
and today we are doing a business project of creating a new
Product. Hey.
Thank you very much.
So we're brainstorming business ideas and now we're just researching them to make sure that if they exist or not. Like, shut up. No, I can't do this with you.
Just have that like farewell laugh.
We're never going to get this done.